Hi, welcome back to my channel. I was just sitting out on the balcony drinking my favorite Monster because I'm exhausted. I had my last orientation day at school today because school starts tomorrow officially. So I'm tired, but today is leg day. We're hitting deadlifts, and I thought I would bring you guys with me. And wish me luck because I've never recorded by myself and I've never recorded at this gym. So see how it goes, and I'll see you guys there. Really quickly, I also want to say that literally every single time I post a picture from a leg day, I get asked why I'm wearing Converse. So Converse, as you can see, they're super flat. So for leg day, the reason why I wear Converse is because you want your feet to be close to the ground. You don't want to heel because you want to be able to push through your heel. So when I wear Converse, I just feel a lot more grounded. So yeah, so Converse are really good to lift in for leg day, or Vans, or any type of flat shoe. So before every workout, I always warm up on the elliptical for about 5 minutes. And then I always make sure that I stretch, especially for legs. I'll use my bands that I get on Amazon, and I'll do squats, side steps, kickbacks, and I really make sure that I push out through my knees to properly activate my glutes. So again, here you'll see me warming up. And I just go for probably 15, 20 reps each, just to get that full activation. And then after that, so I moved on to deadlifts. Deadlifts, I've been really focusing on. So I use the bar, and then I use 135, 165, and then I did 4 working sets at 185. With all these movements, you want to make sure that you're pushing through your heel and the outside of your foot. It's super important, especially for deadlifts. You want to make sure that you're sitting back and really, using your glutes, not your low back, to move the weight up. And then after these deadlifts actually felt pretty bad. But yeah. So anyways, so after that I moved on to a banded reverse hack squat. So with these, I do a mix between a good morning and a squat, just so I could take the load off of my quads and really feel it in my glutes and my hamstrings, because I'm not super focused on growing my quads right now. My quads are definitely growing still, which is kind of frustrating. I think my biggest weakness is my hamstrings, so that's something I'm trying to work on. And then the band just helps me feel it more in my glutes. It puts tension on my abductors, that outer glute. So after that, I moved on to Bulgarian split squats. So for these, I have a forward lean, just to get that stretch in the glute. And then you want to make sure, again, that you're pushing through that heel, and, really feeling it. Anyways. Oh, and I also pause for about a second at the bottom, and then I explode at the top. So I like to play around with tempo. Again, it just helps me feel it more when I'm pausing at the bottom. So then after that, sorry for the weird angle coming up, but I had to record by myself. I moved on to cable pull-throughs. I like to do a higher rep range and a lower weight just to make sure my form is perfect, and I like to turn my feet out slightly, just because I feel the squeeze a little bit more. And then after that, I did cable kickbacks, the basic cable kickbacks. So again, I lean forward just to take the pressure off my low back, and I do about, I would say, 12 to 15 reps until I can't go anymore, and then I dropped the weight and I did some side kicks for my abductors. I do a lot of work for my abductors just because it helps with everything pretty much, especially with squats. It helps you keep your knees out, and it's, I like working them. Anyways, all right, so after that, I moved to the Smith machine, and I did these pulsing squats. So I did 2 pulses, and then I came up to the top, and I squeezed. So I did about 4 sets of I don't even know how you would count these. But anyways, and then I also supersetted them with calf raises. So you can't see, but I have a plate under my toes just to make sure I get that full stretch in my calves. So then after that, the last thing I did was a superset. I went to the lying hamstring curl machine and I did hip thrusts. You have to kind of lower the weight for these. That's why I did about 20 reps, I would say, just because it's kind of like an awkward setup. And then right from there, I did obviously laying calf raises. So that is the workout. Let me know if you like the commentary, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, that was a success. I'm so happy that I was able to record by myself, because honestly that was like the biggest thing for me, because not like I'm embarrassed, but I always feel bad putting people on, like if people feel like they're on camera and they don't want to be. So none of that happened. Everyone was like super chill about it and didn't really say anything, so that was good. The only thing is I couldn't record my stretching at the end because the gym, the stretching area did get a little bit busy, so I didn't want to, you know, bring it in there and invade anyone's space. But tonight I'm just going to, well right now, I'm going to go buy a planner at Staples because school's tomorrow, and then I think I'm just going to have my boyfriend over and do a puzzle. So that's my night. Not really doing anything else, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm super excited to edit this. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Leave any comments, any suggestions, any questions down below. Alright, bye.